Why, hello, guys? Yeah, I'll quit with the formalities. So, you clicked on this video, you know exactly what I'm doing here. I'm gonna tell you how I got into stop motion animation. So, it all started back in the, I believe, winter of 2014. 2014. The Lego movie had just come out. I was a kindergartner, I think. And yeah. I was very inspired, yada yada, and I got the free companion stop motion app where you couldn't do audio. So I did the next best thing. I made basically silent cartoons from the 1930s starring Lego characters and trains, because, you know, I was obsessed when I was but a little lad. But my point is, I did that for way too long. I spent like 4 years doing that. And then, in the summer of 2018, I don't know why I keep doing this anymore, I discovered the Stop Motion Studio app. I used the free version for about 2 years, continuing to make my skill set get better and better. And then, it was a week before I turned 13. Wait, no, I'm skipping an event. I'm skipping an event, everybody. Look at me. I'm being stupid. Anyway, it was 2019. I was working on a project for a little tournament called First Lego League, where you use Lego Mindstorms robots, the EV3s at that point, to do robot missions and then solve a problem in the world. If anybody's done problem solvers, you'll know what I'm talking about, because CMPS is exactly like that. Anyway, enough nerding out about weird tournaments I've done in the past. Basically, I was in charge of making a little thing to put at our booth. And this booth had everything from Christmas lights to stuff for our pool project. Now, I'll provide you with a little bit of context. My school was right next to a pool. And there was a lot going on at that pool, but there was also basically nothing going on at that pool. Like, I had recess and I could see the pool. Absolutely nothing happened ever. So, me and my teammates decided, why don't we invite the special needs kids there, like autism and stuff. So that's what we did. We made it made prototypes and better environments for that, and I was supposed to make some kind of brick film to show at our booth that would kind of summarize it. And being the amateur brick filmer that I was, because I spent way too much time in the newbie phase, I did the only thing I could. I made a montage. And it was actually really successful. A lot of people loved it. We didn't move on from that competition, though. So, we move on to the year of 2020. It was the week leading up to my birthday. I believe it was a Wednesday. I don't know why it was Wednesday, but I remember it being Wednesday. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to ask my mom if I can have the pro version of Stop Motion Studio. Because I had made my last brick film, which was that FLL one, on Stop Motion Studio. I cannot talk today. Anyway, I go over to her and I'm like, hey, look at all these animations I made. Wouldn't it be cool if I just, use the pro version? She bought it on the spot. Well done. Thank you. Very thank you. You made this channel. Thank you, Mom. Anyway, later, I came up with the idea to continue my favorite animated show at the time, because yes, I am a Disney nerd, Gravity Falls. I was thinking about making like a fan-made season 3. This was early planning of my little BrickMats show. I was gonna be a lot more gaggy, a lot more idiotic. And then I decided, you know what? I don't want to do this character arcs and whatnot. I'm a nerd in every single aspect. I took a lot of writing club stuff up when I was in elementary school. When I was still but a lad. I'm kidding. I'm not going back to that gag. I'm still but a lad. Back on point, Matt. Back on point. We can't get off topic, otherwise he comes. Anyway, why am I saying anyway so much? Anyway, after I decided not to do this, my channel was going to be a gaming channel. I was going to take up the name Blockmaster 1002. I was going to play Fortnite and Minecraft and Roblox. I don't know why I wanted to play Roblox on it, but I did. I was going to be like a gaming channel type of guy. And then I realized I ordered all of this animation equipment, and it's just going to go to waste on something that I'm going to half-heartedly do because I don't really like to play video games and talk at the same time. So I revisited the stop-motion animation department. Now, I wasn't going to do brick films. I was thinking about doing a more Nightmare Before Christmassy angle. I cannot talk today. Come on, Matt. Come on, tongue. Get to work. I'm trying. Don't you start with me. Anyway. Again with the anyways. Stop with the anyways! I actually dropped a box. Like, I was cleaning my room one day. It was late May. And I find the animated original prototype brick mat. Here, I'll put on the outfit that he wore so that you know what it looked like. Now, this may startle you, but pop! This is what I originally conceptualized Brick Matt to look like. And he was just going to be called Matt. He was just going to be me. But I went with a more punny angle after a good friend of mine told me, hey, you should call him Brick Matt. Because I had also been doing a lot of stop motions for projects over virtual learning. Those were dark times. And so I started animating. My first animation for the channel was made in 45 minutes. It was Brick Matt Plays an Old Game. I got the LEGO Dimensions starter pack for Christmas because I wanted to revisit that area of gaming. And I just kind of took the portal, I took the Batmobile, which has become its own little gag with me, and I got started. I got to work. I wung it. I wung it. Is that really how I talk? I should listen to myself more. I winged it. Okay, moving on. Moving right on. I literally just got to work, did my thing, and posted. Then I built my channel up from there. I had daily uploads for a good solid week, and then I got burnt out for a solid week. And then I came back. with my new upload schedule of 2 per week. I did this for the entirety of summer vacation, and I was having a blast. I was 10 videos ahead of schedule at all times, and then I got up to 15 for the beginning of the school year. And then school went by, I was keeping up with the schedule. Second week hit, doing just fine. Back down to 10 though, holding my ground. And then the third week hit, and I had a lot of complications that I won't go into. Mostly because they're not comedic. Yeah, I tried this 3 times already, and there were no gags for this that worked. So, moving swiftly on from that, I was now at 6. So I decided to sit down and record the first ever Brick Match story time. And that's my animation story. Animated. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you absolutely loved it, please subscribe, leave a like, drop a comment. I love seeing comments from people. Go check out, oh yeah. Not yet. If you didn't like this, if you hated me, that's fair enough. Don't drop a like. You can still comment. You can drop a dislike. You don't have to subscribe. Anyway, this has been a really long-winded rant-rave session. And yeah, I'm gonna go animate something else now. Catch you later!